A little early, but not by much. Great news. Told me tomorrow is Yule Eve. Yeah, that's right. Yule Eve tomorrow, Tuesday night. Also, I got my new business card. It came early. So, which means that I have cards to hand out with the new updated card that has information on the back, such as all my social media links. And that is available. How you doing, Krista? So I'll be handing those out at Mr. Happy's tomorrow when I get there. So that's some news to cover. Also, the Yule Convocation weather is going to be stellar. Fantastic for the convocation, which is going to be taped at an undisclosed location. I can just tell you it's outside. That's all I can tell you. And that'll be the first time ever a convocation has been done on actual location outdoors. I'm looking for this because this is going to be a new and improved experience. The song of the year is no other than O Como Como Emmanuel, and the reason I chose that song is because of what I said, how the earth has felt like it is in the morning. So that song will be the song for this year. Will be O Como Como Emmanuel, and rescues captive Israel that waits in lonely exile. But we'll change that to the world waits in lonely exile, because of the fact is that it is an earth problem. It is not a Israel only problem. So just let you know that. How you do, Zerico? I'm just petting the cat. It just went out for Brit. But just like the Dean Martin, he was saying, "Baby, it's cold outside." It's not that bad, but he wants to be where it's warm. He's a cat. What do you want? Now, like I said, I'm looking forward to the tomorrow. I'm going to be going with Kristen, taking some things in Torrington tomorrow, and I'm going to try to get some garbage out and stuff tomorrow too. And I said some things to Skynet, which I cannot refute, which is true, is that I do kind of like having Ed laying in the bed next to me. However, we did talk about the satellite dish thing last night. I just, it's not directly related to everything else we were talking about, but, he said to me, well, I promised you he doesn't really want any more dishes on the roof. I said, well, we got dishes on the roof. My dish is already still there, so theoretically, it would be a matter of the satellite dish guy connect the wire, tune it, and boom, done. Now, these are misty. Sketch that big fat tail yours. Yep. So, last night we were on the Twitch stream. We tried doing 720p like I did with the trucking game. I think because unlike the trucking game, where most of the data is actually stored in your game files, the trucking game, the World of Warcraft kind of was tying up a lot more data last night playing the game than it does otherwise. Hey, these are the claws. Ow! Yes, this is Wiki's dress, by the way. He just blessed it with his claws. Ow. Alright. So yeah, this is the dress Wiki gave me. I just grabbed it this morning because I was in a bit of a hurry. I said, I'll put this on because everybody wondered when I was going to wear it. So here it is. Alright. Can't really see it. Alright, cat. Come on up. Better can see his tail swinging in the air there. So, Yeah, so anyway, that's the story with that, is that we have making love to my other camera again. Figured you would be. So I am excited about tomorrow. I am looking forward to it because I think it's going to be fantastic. It'll be fun. It's going to be a fun day, fun night. Actually, I think the night's going to be more fun than the day. But either way, we'll see how it goes. Tomorrow's high will be 0 degrees Celsius. Not bad. Not bad for the convocation. It'll still be a little nippy, but it's not gonna be that bad for being outside and doing the extra ceremony. This will be the first time the ceremony has been done outside ever. The ceremony has never been done outside. It was planned to be done outside a couple years ago. Dory was here, but it rained at night. And I didn't want to bring all the equipment downstairs and then find out that everything was going to get soaked. But it seems that the weather steward Autumn has decided for us to do a good lineup into the season. How you doing there now? Let me ask one related question if we can. What's that? Red square. I know, I see it. Ow. What's going to happen with tomorrow's Yule convocation? Is there anything? Well, as you know, the internet has been kind of dodgy around here. And I do not think it's entirely any one particular fault. I think there's a couple faults here. And the fact that Stan doesn't want it to be in a disclosed location, partially because he knows the internet can be dodgy. And because this is really, ideally, we only have one crack at it. If there's anything that goes wrong with the internet during the convocation, it kind of ruins it. I said kind of. Doesn't necessarily totally ruin it. But it definitely, if you remember at the end of the outro, it says, "Let's call the spirits back again," was because it was supposed to have been live. And the first time. And I forgot to press the go live button. And so, this year, of course, we are taping it. So, if something goes wrong, we have at least a tape copy. How you doing, Parsley? How you doing, Debs? So that's something to keep in mind. Like I said, tomorrow is gonna be an interesting day. A lot of things going on tomorrow, and I got a new columnist all over this year. I'm gonna try to do Oh Holy Night. Yeah, everybody wonders what song I was playing. I was playing Hail Holy Queen, by the way. Stan doesn't really think it's a good idea because of the fact that he wants to do it in ouch! He wants to do it in an undisclosed location, okay? And Also, we don't guarantee. Hi, Christine, how you doing? We can't guarantee that there's going to be internet connection there that's reliable. So, we taping it, we actually have a couple advantages. One, we can put it out after it is done, and go into a premiere. That's one reason. Let's tape it and then make it into a premiere. Nothing wrong with that. I think it's a pretty good idea. I mean, it'll solve a couple problems. Yeah, it will solve a couple problems. Why is it the morning shows? Some people constantly are trying to knock me offline. I don't know. But, it says here, your time is near. Well, I'll just stop. Okay. What's next? Okay, did you? Yes, I did. Oh, you didn't pin it. I didn't. What I did. Oh, it is. Okay. Alright, so let me get the Google Meet link up too. One of the things I noticed, this only seems to affect the streaming. It doesn't affect Google Meet. Google Meet seems to be gets priority. Yes, I do. There's a link to the Discord. Let's get this thing here ready for the panel. Craig is on his wife's phone because his new phone is coming in the post. He says, I'm glad Michelle is in better spirits today. Merry Christmas to you and your husband and child. If I can help in any way and time, let me know. I am here. Thanks, Craig. Seeing you, I hope you and your wife have a decent Christmas. What are you guys planning to do for Christmas? Good question. What is Craig doing? I know what I'm doing for Christmas. Absolutely, the Christmas Eve show. Christmas Eve show on Saturday, and then somebody asked me about doing a show on Christmas morning. It is theoretically possible to do a morning show. But I think that I don't think that's gonna be a problem. Okay, internet news and updates. What's the story on the internet? Well, I haven't seen any new information from Frontier yet, so I don't know how far they've gotten along of running all those fiber optic cables in the poles. But they are being run. They are running fiber optic cables. He's got a ham. He said to me, boy, this ham looks kind of scrawny. I think Ed wanted to have ham for Christmas dinner. That's all I can tell you. But he said to me, he says, the ham looks kind of scrawny. I said, well, you're only feeding 2 people, Ed. I said, it doesn't have to be enormous. I said, this is true. What are you doing, Risty? Do you want to have some human analog for dinner? Other than Christmas Day? Yeah, that'd be nice, yeah. We do get potatoes. I don't know how good they are, but they should be fine, I would think. As far as the internet goes, as I said, Frontier hasn't gotten back to me and let me know when their service is supposed to be done, active, ready. I know that they started working on it. That's all I know. It doesn't usually put honey on there or brown sugar on the ham. So I don't know if that's the case because it normally doesn't cook ham like that. It doesn't normally cook ham like that. Not saying it couldn't be. I'm just saying that's the way it usually doesn't cook it. Well, we don't actually have a dessert. But we do get cheese and crackers and carrots. We do have some fresh ones. Canned vegetables we do have. Yeah. Biscuits. Yeah, I wouldn't mind if having had a few biscuits, but we didn't think about buying biscuits. What are you looking at, Rusty? You're all excited and perky today. Yeah, he's in a good mood today. So am I, because I got a good morning sleep. Yay. Yeah, I'll be going to be yummy. I'm weighing about a 3-pound little ham. Right. Sometimes Ed forgets that. Sometimes he cooks too much, like the turkey. And we ate all we could eat of it over a couple days. And then we tossed the rest of it. And I said, well, the turkey was for free, so I guess we can't complain. But that turkey was way too big for us. Way too big. What are you doing, Misty? It's way too big. Do you like Christmas pudding? And no, I never had that, but I'm doing fine, Sierra. How are you? What are you doing? It is common sometimes in Norwegian homes to make something, which is like a rice pudding. They call it rice grill. I think I pronounced that right. Rice grill, which is a creamed rice pudding, and usually you put a red cherry sauce on it. Ouch. And it's pretty good. And okay, making me tired. I'm petting him and like his tail swinging like a giant metronome. Alright. I think we have enough mods. Considering the viewership is only at 7 right now. I don't think we need more mods right now. I don't think we need more. Ouch! We don't need more mods because we have plenty of them right now. For only 7 viewers. Craig says, Michelle, I don't know what I'm in for. I know we're having spiral ham with all the things, and with my wife's anxiety, who knows? Yeah. Good question. I don't know. But, we do have potential chance for decent snow on Thursday. Looking at the extended forecast is one of those days that makes me say, what in heaven's name? Because right now it's not bad. It's 0 degrees Celsius out there right now. And the forecast keeps changing. But here's the deal. What did not change is that Tuesday on the convocation, it's going to be 0 degrees Celsius with a low of -6. Okay? On Tuesday, and that's on Tuesday, it's sunny. Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a high of 2. Thursday, 30% chance of rain, a high of 3. Here's a real shocker. Friday, 80% chance of rain and thunderstorms with a high of 13 degrees. That's 56 degrees Fahrenheit, people. No, I'm going to give it to her tomorrow. Then Christmas Eve is going to be -4. Sunny, and Sunday will be -5 and sunny. I don't see any serious snow for our part of the country, which is kind of sad because I was so Christus said Noodles is sending energy drinks to her house, to my house for her. Okay. I'll have to keep an eye out for that. Any packages for Krista, I'll put them aside. Yeah, that's kind of weird when you think about it. Do you have a Christmas pudding in America? Maybe it's English. I have never heard of it being a regular thing in America, but there very well may be families that do eat Christmas pudding. Maybe if you could describe it, maybe I can verify if we have something close to it. Can you make the cold weather go south of Lake Michigan, please? Yeah, Christine, could you describe it really quickly? Because I have an idea what it is, but I'm not absolutely sure either. No, I'm not ignoring you. Oh. No, Zero Call. I'm not ignoring you. Are people still sending... yes, unfortunately, catalogs, I'm still getting them. Yeah, I'm still getting catalogs. I'm not getting huge crates of crap, but I'm getting catalogs still. Yeah, so, I mean, Christine, if you could describe Christmas pudding, maybe I could answer that question. You could always ask Siri. I could always ask Siri. That's true. I could ask Siri. Let me ask that. Because it could be anything. What is Christmas pudding?
Here's some information.
Christmas pudding is a sweet dried fruit pudding traditionally served as part of Christmas dinner in Britain and other countries, which this tradition has been exported. Okay, so in other words, that's sometimes known as a steamed pudding. Christmas pudding is a sweet dried fruit pudding traditionally served as part of a Christmas dinner in Britain and other countries to which the tradition has been exported. Okay, so thank you.
Sure thing.
Alright, so I would say it depends maybe on the family. Imagine a suffrage fruitcake, some brandy. Okay, but you could certainly eat it though. It's not impossible. No, I think people will like Michelle. You cook some. We have to check. What about the Norwegian food for Michelle? Oh God. The rice grit sounds pretty good if you can make it. I never made it. I don't know how. I have to look at the recipe. You got the rice. I got the rice. You got the milk. I got the milk. You got the, well, you don't have sugar, but you got saccharin. That really become rice yuck. Rice grit now turn into rice yuck on saccharin. Ew. Oh. You have a custard or white brandy sauce with it. I think if Kristen was to make it, I think she probably would give it with a custard, right? Because of her daughter. She might like it. I don't know. The reason he's doing that is he just doesn't want to have my address out there. Your address is already out there. He says there are too many bad people for my address to be out there. Well, that's true. That's really true. Yeah. Unfortunately, I feel bad for a lot of more famous people that have the same problem I do, which is they probably got tons of paparazzi hanging around their door too, always trying to steal pictures for the National Inquisitor. You know, in the Onion. Hey, Michelle, quick, get the camera out. Bzz, 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 bzz. Pictures showing up in newspapers all over the place. No, we don't have Christmas pudding, or we don't eat it here in America, not to my knowledge, but to my knowledge, some people make rice pudding and put raisins in it for Christmas. I have heard of that. I think I've tried it once, but I hate raisins, so we could try a Christmas pudding. I wonder, it's based on dried fruit, which raisins is one of them, I think. We could probably make it. No, Ed did not pass away, no. I make a rice pudding all the time. I use red milk, and yeah, that sounds a little bit like the rice grit. I don't know if to use condensed or red milk, but they would make sense because of the thickness of the creamy nature of the milk product. Would make sense to me. It would be condensed or evaporated. If I don't answer anyone, please don't be upset with me. I'm sitting on the sun enjoying it, and I can't see the screen too well. And this is Craig seeing you on my wife's phone because mine took a dump. Yeah, that happens. Depending on the situation, Craig, you can sometimes fix it by going in and resetting the phone. This monitor is taking a dump. This old, crufty monitor is... Not the one I'm looking at here, right? You can see it in the bottom of the camera here. This phone is... this computer's monitor is old. It's an old Dell monitor from the... God knows when. So just be aware of that. Alright. Speaking of that, can we fix this camera? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's better. At least I can see more of my head. So did you try doing a full factory reset, Craig, on your phone? Sometimes that works, sometimes that don't. I actually tried that with my old LG Aristo and the old one, and it didn't do anything. It just basically was still crash and burn. I think some of the memory went bad on the phone. Will you save money next year? Yeah, maybe. After the cost of living comes in, and the fact that it's in January, I shouldn't have to pay a monthly premium on my insurance. There should be no problem with that. Because, Steve, what are you doing? You're being really snuggly today. Yeah, you're being really snuggly. Big cat. So, no, Ed is not dead. Ed is not ripped. I already said to this kid many times. So, I have checked out Teos's forum, the official, Trainman Ed's official server, Teos. It's been pretty quiet over there. It says, you got the news about your base? Yeah. Well, that's not endorsed by me, so... I got our own NFTs. We still got the glamour postcards too. Alright, Stevie. What are you doing, pussy? It's not. But if he doesn't keep himself up with medical care, he will be. See, and felt he got screwed medically because of clerical errors in the medical team, getting his files all mixed up and everything. And they weren't properly treating him. They were going on some incorrect diagnosis. And so he was like, this is stupid. I'm not getting the right care. So, you know, he got this really bad illness, this bronchitis-like thing. He kind of said, screw that. I'm not going in to get antibiotics because I don't want to have to deal with their phony baloney. And so he decided to sweat it out, literally. And he's doing better. Yeah, I agree. I thought the pepperoni was a little bit much, but if I'm actually by the refrigerator getting something out for me, I can probably still like grab my 2 beers or whatever. That's no problem. If I'm already at the refrigerator, you know. But I think the pepperoni was a little bit beyond reason. It was like, because it's like, right, you can't pick them off yourself? Or before you make the pizza, why didn't you just put the meat and stuff on my side of the pizza and then just make your part a cheese pizza? Just because it's a diagnosis. Oh, I know. But, I mean, you know, you gotta understand, he's strange. He's strange. And it's just strange that way. You get to know him after a while. You start to understand. Oh, well, you know. I hear people say to doctors, like, doctors, what do they know? Oh, actually, doctors know quite a bit, actually. To go to med school to know that shit. Oh, you're doing door now. Oh, wait. I don't know. It's a great question. So tomorrow is going to be Yule Convocation at undisclosed location. It will be videotaped, and that means it also will be the first ever outdoor one. It's not going to be inside. It's going to be outside at 7 o'clock at night. And the weather is casual. It has been this way for a week, at least a week. They said, your convocation, hands off. No, okay, that's great, because it makes my life a lot easier. Because now it means that I don't have to worry about getting rained on. A little snow wouldn't be so bad. I strongly believe he had bronchitis. He refused to go get antibiotics from his doctor. He could have called her up on the phone. She could have somewhere sent him a prescription for the antibiotics. And so he decides to try to tough it out. Well, he's toughing it out already. He's almost on his back to normal now, but still, you know, he's not like batting 1,000 yet. He's not batting 1,000 yet. It's kind of sucks because he's like, I know what I'm doing. Hey, you know what you're doing? Okay, fine. Leave me alone. I'm a grown man. Well, in that case, okay, fine. And then the next day, can you help me get in my shorts? As I can't get my legs in the pull my shorts up and get my legs through. Fine. I got this. Help him get his shorts on. Why do you keep yawning thing? I don't know. Maybe because today's kind of a relaxing day, and it's I don't know. Just a relaxing, quiet day. It doesn't feel like a big deal, but it's I did sleep good, but it just it's kind of like don't forget we also played World of Warcraft last night too, and so we did that. There's nothing gross about it. It's just cold. I'm not ignoring you. Holy crap! Why do you keep thinking I'm ignoring you? Zero. I didn't ignore you. And it's pushing the limit. Yeah, well. If he crashes and burns because of his own stupidity, that's not my fault. That's not my fault. Did you hear about the head-on collision this morning at a sewer plant on Main Street? Well, our sewer plant is not on Main Street. It's up by Crystal Lake. Can we get on past one day and show? Can your man show? Hickman got inside of my body. Ed will just talk bad about you on Facebook too. Well, I think Krista said that she's not going to be following him anymore because she doesn't like that kind of stuff. If you ever look at his Facebook account, you'll discover he doesn't have a lot of followers. He doesn't have a lot of friends either. A mass driver hit her head on. Is that what all the sirens and stuff were from yesterday? Because there was a huge number of sirens, and it was after 7 o'clock at night. And we were wondering if they were having a parade, because given the number of sirens that were going. I don't know about that, but Crystal Lake in Winston is the reservoir that provides their drinking water. Okay. Yeah, we certainly heard a commotion, lots of sirens. At least 10 minutes of them, anyway. Let me guess, the Massachusetts driver was DUI? Driving under the influence of alcohol? Or DWI, drinking while intoxicated? Or D driving while distracted. Oh, that's what's a very common problem. The lady from Winston's name was Patricia, okay. Well, it's not my patio. That's just, but there is a lot of other Patricias. So anyway, I was playing World of Warcraft before Skynet came on, and was trying to get my spells sorted out, and I got those sorted out, and then I said, well, I can make some mage cloaks, and so I started to work on that. And I said, I need 4 to make 2. I need 4 elemental fire, 4 elemental water, 4 elemental spirit, 4 elemental earth. And I'm sorry, 4 elemental air. And said, oh, I'm gonna get the stuff to make these things. I don't have the spells to make this crap. And then it said to me, no, you doing spells again. No, I'm doing a game, man. I gotta get these things for the game I'm playing. Oh. Oh, okay. North Main Street. Yeah. And I was like, he said, what do you mean you need elemental earth, air, fire, water, spirit? I said, because that's what the thing needs for my cloak I have to make. And he's like, well, are you supposed to get that? I said, I'd get it at the auction house, but when I priced out some of the stuff at the auction house, I only had like 13 gold, and I was like, holy crap. You know, one guy was charging like 3,110 gold for elemental water. And I was like, for buy it now in the auction house. I said, that's a bit much. I did talk to him about some of it, not everything, but some of it. Well, I'm still gonna go with Krista tomorrow to Susan Me Anthony and find out what is the best course of action. Because they have dealt with issues like this before, and so they might be able to get me in contact with somebody who can reach out to their legal team and check some things out. See, the problem is with that is he's not going to change. It's just not going to happen. Oh, I meant someone's going to come on piano. Where's my cursor? There it is. Hi, Paul. How you doing?
Good morning. Shalom to you, Michelle. Shalom to you, Michelle. On the second day of Hanukkah. Shalom.
Shalom. Means hello in Hebrew.
Oh, peace and love. Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, I'm doing it right.
How's it going? It's Monday, huh?
Yeah, and tomorrow is Yule Eve.
I got a grape with you, Michelle.
Yeah.
I got a little bit of a grape. I got a bit of a grape with you.
What's that?
I know you're taking over tomorrow. I'm looking at the weather, Michelle, and it says Thursday, Friday, Saturday, we're getting snow.
Yeah.
You're not wasting any time. Are you?
No, that's actually the autumn steward that's involved with that until tomorrow.
You could maybe take over, Michelle, and shift the snow maybe a little bit for me. Direct it towards Canada.
Well, what you gotta do is we gotta unclog the pipes so that the snow can come here to this part of the country.
Yeah. Direct it all towards you guys on the East Coast. We don't need it. Anyway, Michelle, how's it going? How was the day so far?
I'm a little chillaxed. Not done
That's
a lot.
Good. Chillaxed.
I got 12 pairs of underwear and 4 pairs of socks washing right now.
Oh, that's good. Soaking them up.
Yeah,
Getting ready for the convocation tomorrow?
yeah. That's gonna be different because it's gonna
Yeah.
be outdoors.
Yeah. It's
First
exciting.
time ever, it's gonna be actually outside.
I'm gonna say, Michelle, I'm gonna be a little disappointed it's not gonna be live, but I'll still check out the video, of course. And you gotta get your ritual. The convocation's exciting, Michelle. But what are your thoughts on the strip club? Strip
Right, we're going
club.
there afterwards.
Yeah, I want you to enjoy yourself, Michelle. Get a nice meal, get a steak or whatever. Don't
By the
get
way, this
ham.
is the top of the wig toe masked or got me. By the way,
What
I don't know
happened?
if you see that.
Oh yeah. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I know. Can't really see the full length of it.
Yeah, good time.
Just like so. Ooh.
So I tuned in a bit for your trucking yesterday. What did you and Ed have? It seems like Ed made some kind of dinner or pasta dish yesterday.
Yeah, we had parmesan, chicken parmesan with
Chicken
with little
parmesan.
macaroni shells.
Cool. Was it good?
I agree. I wish about a little bit bigger shells,
Mm.
but I mean, like the Ronzoni like 26s were a little on the small side, but
Yeah.
either way, it was good. So
I got some shells for Ed, Michelle. And they're shotgun shells, but needless to say, they're pretty big. So yeah, Michelle, that's good. I'm glad you're pepping back up. I'd love to see in high spirits, whether they're Christmas spirits or just in general.
the song for this season is "Como Como Emmanuel." By the way,
Como Emmanuel. Is that
yeah.
like an African? Is that like a Kwanzaa song? Como Africa
Oh,
Emmanuel.
Emmanuel,
Oh,
and rescue captive Israel that mourns in lonely exile until the Son of God appears. Rejoice, rejoice, O Emmanuel.
it's beautiful, Michelle.
Rescue captive Israel.
Oh God, yes, Michelle, that's so beautiful. Michelle, I'm gonna go get the tissue. I'll be right back. That's beautiful.
But I'm going to change the word from Israel is in mourning. So there's a few words I'm going to change to make it fit more for the world. Well, the mourns in exile. Yeah, that's going to be yeah. And because I was going to also probably sing some "Oh Holy Night" too. So, and I'll try to play both on the calendar at the same time.
Oy. Oh Holy Night.
That's one song we're going to be playing. The other one is I'm going to be singing is "Oh Holy Night."
Where at? On the convocation?
No, I'm just going to be playing. I'm just going to be singing without by myself.
Oh, what, for a video?
Because I tend to sing it kind of operatic style when I sing it.
You want to do a duet, Michelle?
So it's more like when I sing it, it's more like Luciano Pavarotti more than anything.
Yeah.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world when sin and the morning to He appeared, and the soul felt its worth.
Keep it going, Michelle. You're doing great.
And then because it's just the words up, so just as we go. I can always get the print out ahead of time.
How do you do with that?
Christmas.
Fall to your knees.
Okay.
Yeah, Michelle, you gotta get in
Well,
there.
actually, I do know a Christine that is on my channel. It is not Tiger Kitty. Okay. Let's see. I think I got it out. On your knees.
A little too high there. A little too high. Going too high, Michelle. You're going too high.
Get the idea.
You just gotta like draw. You just gotta draw. Fall. You just gotta maintain it. You don't gotta go super high. You just gotta. Fall.
Hey, thank you. How you doing, Tell?
I can't do it. I got a cold right now, but yeah, Michelle. They always used to try and get me to sing that song like at church and stuff when I was younger, and I don't know. I'm not a big fan of the Christmas plays. I don't want to be in them. I like to watch them. Do we have any Jewish people in chat, Michelle? I was just thinking about Hanukkah. Hanukkah seems just like a long, drawn-out holiday. 8 days of cooking, cleaning, gift exchange. I think it'd be done by like day 3.
Don't forget, you also got the Feast of the Epiphany on January 6th. Or January 5th.
What we celebrate around here, Michelle, is a holiday called Kwanzaa. And that starts next Monday, the 26th to the 1st.
It's an African holiday.
Yeah. Asante. That means thank you in Swahili. Yes. That's what we celebrate around here, Michelle. I don't participate, but the people around here, a lot of blacks.
So the point is that since I'll be outside, I will be able to let her rip.
Yeah.
I just hope the microphones can take it.
I'm sure they can, Michelle.
They can. So Stan is going to be recording it. I don't know if he's going to use my phone or use his phone.
Yeah.
Maybe if I use my phone, maybe I'll plug in my iRig Pre and see if that works with the lapel microphone I'm wearing now. So that way you can get good quality sound out of it, because we know that my iPhone's volume is a little on the pissy side. Yeah.
So Michelle, when you go to the strip club tomorrow, I'd love it that you would introduce yourself as the North American Snow Queen. But if you do introduce yourself as the
I think when they see me in my regalia, I think they're gonna wonder. And
right. And if you tell them you're the Snow Queen, Michelle, just make sure you tell them that you control the snow outside in the weather. Because if you tell people at the strip club, Michelle, you're the Snow Queen, they're going to expect cocaine from you. So make sure you specify that you control the weather snow outside. Yeah. Because if you came into the strip club and you're like, hey, my name is MicheleMarieDalene. I'm the North American Snow Queen. I'd be like, hey, Michelle, let me get an 8-ball.
I got my new business cards. They came early.
Let me get a couple teens, Let me get some yards.
They got all my social media links on the back.
There you go.
They got the updated phone number on the front. They have my email address. I had the email address printed in black this time instead of medium blue, so you can see it better.
There you go.
And my business slogan, which is I Snow My Business, is in black as well, so you can see it better.
People might think you have like a snowplow company or something, Michelle.
Yes, I'm bringing the calendar. Because when I sing "O Come Emmanuel," I'm also playing it on the calendar at the same time.
Yeah.
Or at least I'll try to. Yeah, I could say something like that. Craig says Michelle is the sun on the front. Michelle is the sun on the front porch of the porch I am sitting on my deck, and it's just beautiful sitting in the sun. Winston is in a little bed, and he's keeping the tabs on the critters in the yard.
Sounds like a nice day. I gotta get chat back up. Good morning, Craig, and everyone else. Yeah.
So, like I said, I do want to see if the iRig Pre is working with my Android phone because that way I can actually bring this microphone, or I can bring my SM57 microphone so we can get a better sound reinforcement. Because last time I recorded with that other phone by itself, I've always noticed that the sound is always a little on the soft side, and I'm not going to have time to.
You gotta project, Michelle. You gotta project.
Let's see.
Project. Yeah.
I'm looking, like I said, I'm really excited about it. I really think this is going to be a really, really great program. I mean, this is like magic for me, you know.
Hey, good morning, Christine.
Can you do Carol of the Bells on that calendar?
Michelle, I was thinking about, Michelle, you read my mind. You literally read my mind, because you know what I was thinking about, Michelle, was getting glasses. Maybe about.
You were thinking about what?
Oh, I said you read my mind because I was thinking about getting like 10 glasses with different amounts of water in them and learning Carol of the Bells.
Yeah.
On the water glasses, yeah.
Yeah, that was actually an instrument that was actually created by Abraham Lincoln, Benjamin Franklin, by the way.
What's that, water glasses? Just different type,
The glass harmonica.
Is that what it's called?
Of course, the newer versions now, I usually have a foot pedal, and you basically pedal it. The problem is the glass harmonica is a very delicate glass instrument, and it's at always the mercy of breaking, because it can just get shattered, man.
Magic menthol.
This thing has got, the switch needs to be cleaned. Yeah. Let's see. The switch is a little dodgy. Always consider 48 volts, it doesn't matter.
Woo!
Yeah, I could do that.
So, going to the strip.
Alright, I'll check this. This is the iRig Pre. This is what I'm talking about. This is adapter that will plug into my Android phone or my iPhone. And then I can plug a, don't forget the ears. The ears. Yeah, you gonna put the ears on? Oh, obviously.
Obviously, Lumi.
Obviously.
Fucking high on crack like Andrew. Of course she'll have her ears on. So why was Andrew being mean yesterday, Michelle? I don't get why Andrew's talking shit over at Noodle. Why do people fucking, leave the show and go to Noodles?
Guys, that was not Andrew.
Sure it was.
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't.
How do you know?
Because I know, because he doesn't go to Noodles that much.
Yes,
he does go.
See, Michelle, that just proves right there you don't know Andrew, because he does go to Noodles, Michelle. That's where you're wrong. He does go to Noodles. Just like everyone else who runs away from the show, they have to go run to Mr. Noodles for some fucking reason. He definitely watches it, Michelle. He definitely said that.
Well, people jump around the show all the time, so it's...
But why would he say that everyone over here doxed? No one doxed him over here, Michelle.
I didn't.
Right. I don't care about Andrew's information.
Particularly he doesn't like the
closeted faggot. Like he smokes crack. What do I care? I don't know. Who cares, you know?
He doesn't like Yam Ranch. That I know.
Oh, well, you can't lump everybody into a group if he doesn't like Yam Ranch, you know? That's between him and Yam Ranch. Michelle, what I gotta ask you, Michelle. So they called Andrew's work, you said, but what did they say to make them believe that it was Yam Ranch? I'm so curious. Why would they think it's Yam Ranch? Were they?
So now Stan said he wants to do it live.
Are they playing MicheleMarieDalene clips?
I will make sure that my MiFi is nice and loaded with power. What?
Sorry. I got. Someone.
Originally, he said he didn't want to do it live. We could certainly do it live.
Oh, sorry, Michelle. I got my funny bone tickled. Yeah, Michelle. You still Planning on calling Susan? You said you were going to call Susan yesterday with Krista. You get out the house a little bit and call Susan maybe this week, so Ed doesn't hear it.
Susan.
Yeah, you said you were calling Susan. What is it, Susan B. Anthony? Or Susan?
It's an organization.
Yeah, I just call it Susan for short. Yeah, hopefully they can help you out with something, Michelle, because you deserve. I don't know. Just a mess. Michelle, let's not even worry about all that. We got the convocation coming up. You got your first time coming up to a strip club coming up, Michelle. There's a lot going on right now. What are your thoughts on the titty bar, Michelle? What are you thinking about that?
I'm just gonna have to go play it by ear and see how it goes. That's what I do. Just
Right.
good when I do the interviews. Let the chips fall or they fall. You plan ahead, but if they don't go well,
But
sometimes
Michelle, there's one important thing that you have to do when you go, though. You know what that is?
yeah.
You know what that is, Michelle? You have one thing to do when you go to the strip club, and that's have a good
The
time.
only thing is, like I said, is what I'm concerned about with doing a live convocation. Like I said once before, is that if there's anything that goes wrong with equipment or whatever, the fact is that it's going to use a lot more energy to stream it live than it would be for me to record it.
It's the same thing, Michelle. You're using the same battery amount.
You use more battery when you're streaming it, though, because you're running the transmitter on the phone as well as you're running.
Yeah, Michelle, how long is it though? It's like what, a 10-minute ceremony? I mean, either way,
It's
though,
not
I
a
would just say
10-minute, 15-minute ceremony. It's not.
I would just say, Michelle, you have yourself a cameraman and a person to
Stan
help you out
CT's
there.
doing the camera work.
Right. That's what I'm saying. You have your cameraman and someone to help you.
So you got the long XLR cord for the microphones.
Lumi, you cut me off. What I was saying to Michelle was she has help. So if something does go awry, she'll have a way to fix it and a way to know, opposed to just So I would really shoot for live, Michelle. I mean, you don't necessarily have to go in a strip club live, but convocation, that definitely would be great. Either way, though, I'd strongly encourage it live.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm looking forward to it.
Good. Now, again, Michelle, I was trying to tell you earlier before Lumi cut me off, there's one thing you have to do when you go out tomorrow night, and that's enjoy yourself. Have a good time.
Yeah.
Let loose. Yeah, let loose. You're getting out of the apartment and getting away from the ogre. Have yourself a good time. Have some fun. Can you just, that's all I ask of you, Michelle. Have a good time. Have some fun, Let loose a little bit. The holidays, have fun.
Right, I know. I said I didn't want to do it live. Well, actually, we both kind of agreed it may not be good to do it live, but originally I wanted to do it live.
Well, maybe your attitude and opinion will change when you get there, Michelle. Maybe you'll have a different energy and you'll say, you know what? Yeah, let's hit that go live button.
It's no problem either way.
Yeah, it's not like you're doing multiple takes, right? You just do it one and done. I mean, boom.
Right. Normally, that's just it.
Michelle, it's up to you. You may want to do it live tomorrow. You may just want to do a video. Just see how you're feeling tomorrow,
Right. Well, we have all the gear with us either one, so it doesn't really matter.
Just see how you're feeling tomorrow,
Yeah.
Play it by Elfier.
I got my new, as I said, I got my new business cards. They have all my social media sites in the back.
Nice.
Updated phone number on the front.
There like a snowflakes on a picture or anything on it, or
same picture on it, but it says I changed where it said I snow my business, which was in blue. It's now in black, so you can see it better. This is my email address.
That's cool. You gonna hand some out tomorrow?
Yes, I am.
Nice. Yeah, you should always carry them with you, Michelle. Whether you go to the store or wherever you're at, you never know. When you have the opportunity to pass one along.
Can't do any filming or photography in the club.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, well, that might be 2 stands, so bring a pad and paper. Because
Yeah, Michelle.
I
There's
want to
this. There's
chronicle
this.
it somehow.
Michelle, there's this. I need some advice, Michelle.
Business cards.
Michelle, I need some advice.
No, I didn't. I just used the one I already had since I didn't have to upload anything. I just wanted to update the entry. With the so business cards at least updated anyway. Yeah. Let's see. So what I'll do is put some new. The battery in this is new, so I never used it for a long time. So
Yeah, Michelle, you may see a woman at the strip club. It's this guy, Ouija Loke's wife. She's really into rape play. She's been hitting me up lately, but I refuse to do anything like that. It just feels creepy and gross. I want nothing to do with her. Just like she wanted nothing to do with her husband.
all right, no mental. I don't want you right now. I don't want him on here, but anyway, yeah. So anyway, the point is I'm looking forward to tomorrow. So I'm all excited, and
That's good.
it's the same old troublemaker. Same old person.
Being a troublemaker, Michelle. There ain't no troublemakers.
Let's check my batteries here, man.
Yeah, bring that turtle with you, Michelle. Put that on your lap while you're sitting and looking at all the strippers.
Oh.
Put that thing down the front of your dress.
Why does he want to be on the panel this morning? It's so early for him. Menthal's usually asleep by now.
Well, maybe Michelle, maybe he stayed up late. Let's maybe let him on and see what he's got to say. Maybe he's just been up all day. It's the holiday season, you know. It's up to you, though. Hey, happy Hanukkah. Shalom to you, Menthol. Good to see you. Happy holidays. He's getting his mic together, Michelle. That's all right. Anyway, Michelle, yeah, it's a very exciting day.
What's going on with you?
Hey, Menthol.
Hello, how we doing?
It's all right. You.
Doing okay, Menthol. Hope you're doing well as well, buddy. Yeah. Anyway, Michelle, you and Skynet doing any gaming? Did you do World of Warcraft yesterday?
Yeah, we did.
Oh, I missed it. I saw the trucks, but I didn't see the World of Warcraft.
Yeah, that was about 9:15, and he came on to play for about 45 minutes to about an hour. I was already on.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah, that's what's up. Anyway. Did you get all your packages last week?
Because this is to Torrington, or we can do it Wednesday instead. I forgot I have an appointment. When the appointment tomorrow for 10, we can either still pick you up at 9 and then head over to New Opportunities, and then we can go to Torrington. Why don't we do Wednesday instead? I'm not doing anything on Yule Day.
There you go, Michelle. I got an appointment on Wednesday anyway, Michelle. What I was going to ask you, though, Michelle, is tomorrow night, when you get home, even if it's a little late, I was wondering if you could go live and A, talk about the convocation, and B, talk about your experiences that you had at the strip club tomorrow night. Yeah, that'd be great. If you could do a nighttime stream tomorrow, opposed, again, I've got an appointment Wednesday. You're not going to be here with Krista, so yeah, I'd love to hear all about it.
Yeah, we could do Wednesday, I guess. That would be fine. So what I'm going to do after this is I'm going to test Eric Pre in my Android phone, see if it works okay. And then I'll have to bring the big long XLR cable so that...
Pleasure.
Michelle, do you use the same razor on your face that you do your private parts?
Yeah. I change the blades often, but...
Yeah, for sure.
They changed it.
You know what
Changed the law.
tomorrow is, Michelle? Oh shit, I gotta pay my bill. But tomorrow, payday. Or that's Wednesday. Payday.
I'm not ruining strip club plans.
I gotta fucking pay my bill really quick. Shit.
Right, it would have been the morning. It would have been Tuesday morning. Convocation in the strip club is on in the nighttime. See, now Krista said that she has an appointment in the morning, so she wanted to know if we could do the appointment on Wednesday instead, and I said that's fine.
Right.
Yeah, Wednesday would be fine, Krista. We don't have a problem with that.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to the Tuesday night. Like I said, the energy's starting to. I'm starting to begin to feel it.
Yeah.
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 I don't know who the hell you are, but how are you doing?
Yep, season is upon us.
We have 14 people on.
Nice.
Somebody's still trying to fuck up my network again.
Yep, Frontier. Frontier.
I can put away. I used to put away some liquor in a beer, and you never see me shit.
Yeah. I get the same way around the holidays, menthol. I hear you.
Unless you're a gastroenterologist, I wouldn't want to see your shit.
Right. I'm interested, right? Oh, menthol like that one. That was a good one, Michelle.
Me in the prisons of benevolent
That was a good one.
sorceress. Thank you. But I can also be very mean too if I have to. I don't like being mean though. Okay. Like I said, I'm excited.
Michelle. You don't want to cross Michelle.
I'm stoked. I'm excited.
Yeah. Don't have a stroke, Michelle. Don't get too excited now. Don't get too excited now. Mind your health. Mind your health.
I know I've been getting some unfinished video calls every night and part of the day.
Yeah.
I said they call me all through the night with different phone numbers.
I don't
know what the hell going on with these phones.
Michelle's probably gonna be
getting. They call me all through the night with different phone numbers.
Yeah. Strippers call them all night long on different phone numbers, Michelle. You're probably gonna get a lot of phone numbers tomorrow, Michelle.
Yeah, shit.
Yeah.
I don't really know if they'd never say. I would never say that there's never been cameras in strip clubs because I think there have been people who've done videos from inside strip clubs. So I think that's not necessarily true. I mean, maybe you can't video the act for reasons that's obvious. But you probably could take a snapshot with your friends on a table watching the show, but I got a feeling that tomorrow will be more of a written story from Stan. Maybe he'll probably put a review up there, one of his review sections that we used to have. Technically, we still have a review section. How was it this morning? Doing fine.
These fucking niggers just will take my fucking money, man. There's too many fucking steps. Jesus Christ. Pissing me off.
Yeah.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Yeah. There's no killing. Yeah. But if you're sitting on like a regular table with your friends and you want to take a picture of your friend, I definitely can
she only
see
had one. She only
where
had
that
one.
probably would be okay. But as far as doing the live video, given the fact that the music is going to be copyrighted, I'll probably say no way. Too bad we don't have an artist there to actually draw in the sketchbook the pictures. At least the guy can't go like, Mo, hey, excuse me, I say you can't have no camera in here. Well, is an artist in a sketchbook considered a camera? No. Then we're all set then. Because I brought Jennifer J.
There you go. That'd be a good idea. Have Jennifer J draw you up some of the strippers.
For sale. I don't know about that. That brings up a valid point. We're not into. So, we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, it'll be fun, Michelle. It'll be a good time. Now, Michelle, I'm just gonna fair warn you that these gals may, they're gonna show you a lot of attention, Michelle. Some may even come up to you, sit in your lap, put their arm around you. Take advantage of all the attention these broads are giving you, Michelle. This is what they're paid to
I know.
do.
It's what they do. Yeah.
Talk their ear off. Tell them all about the convocation. Tell them about the Snow Queen, Mother Gaia. Spread the word. They're paid to listen to you, Michelle. That's what they're there for. Take advantage.
Well, that's what I'm saying is that I want Stan to chronicle it because I think that this would be interesting story to talk about in a few years.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can have Jennifer J draw the pictures.
Yeah. I don't know. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, Michelle, take advantage of these broads. Like they're there to give you all their attention, Michelle. Take full advantage of that.
They don't do it for free though. They don't do it for free. I know that.
No, they do. No, that's the thing. No, they're there to listen to you for free. They may not dance for free, Michelle, but they're there to listen to you. They'll give you all their attention in hopes that you will be paying them, Michelle. That's the thing. Yeah, they're going to give you all their attention in hopes that they're going to pay you. But little do they know who they're dealing with. And you're just going to talk their ear off and stiff them over. It's going to be awesome.
Well, we'll definitely have to see how that goes.
Yeah, it'll go great, Michelle. It's going to go great. You're going to have a real fun time. I'm really glad that you're going. I'm happy that you're going. And I hope you have a great time, Michelle, because you deserve it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that. Menthol agrees, Michelle. You deserve a good time. Been dealing with this goblin, Ed, for 1.5 years, 2 years now. Fucking just, you deserve a good time, Michelle.
Oh, it'll be nice to get out of the house for a while, that's for sure.
Yeah, have a good time tomorrow. Let loose. Michelle, like I said, get something good to eat. Strip clubs usually have like good steaks. I know you were talking about getting a steak the other day. Yeah, splurge out a little bit. Maybe you're not driving, right, Michelle? Get a couple glasses of wine. A couple drinks.
Yeah, well, since obviously Stan would be the designated driver.
Yeah. I'm sure he's splitting the bill as well. Stan's a good guy, just taking you out. Have a steak, couple glasses of wine. Have a great time. Relax.
Just don't act like Meghan Markle and act like a flaming asshole. Nobody wants that.
Yeah, that's true. No one likes a flying asshole. That's true, Michelle.
I mean, Queen Elizabeth would be a good example, at least to follow. The way she approaches her subjects and stuff, yeah. But I'm a little more down to earth. If anybody starts kneeling in front of me, I'm going to be nice and say, arise.
Michelle, if anyone starts kneeling in front of you, you spread your legs and let them do what they got to do, Michelle.
Well.
Yeah. Tell them, sucky,
some have
sucky.
A free all-day breakfast buffet, yeah.
You sucky. Yeah, buffets are all right. The buffets are all right. Some of them, I'd say 7 or 8 out of 10 are pretty good, but you can always usually get a good steak at a strip club. Just food in general, Michelle. Just the food in general is good. Look around, see what they have. Maybe they might have something you want. Calamari. You ever eat calamari before, Michelle?
I don't like calamari.
No,
it looks gross. I won't touch it.
maybe some hot wings or burger, nice burger.
Well, Stan suggested burgers. I'm not gonna have hot wings. I can't handle.
Yeah, go. I personally say go for a steak.
I can't handle spicy food.
Michelle, I say go for a steak. Personally,
It's kind of like Bridget Fonda said, "I hate fire and I hate hot wings." So, what do you want me to do? Melt?
You can always get mild. You know, you don't got to get super spicy. You can always get mild. Yeah, well, you know what, Michelle? Just play it by Elf here. Don't even think about it. Whatever you feel like eating tomorrow, you know.
And I'm wearing my white dress too, so don't forget, guys. I don't want to get it dirty. Okay.
Whatever that gut tells you.
Because then I have to bring it to the laundromat and wash it in gentle. I don't want barbecue sauce drippings all over my clothes.
Whatever you eat, Michelle's gonna get on your dress. And like regardless of what you eat, there's gonna be some kind of remnants of it on your dress at some point.
Yeah, hot dog. Pizza wings and stickle. I never had either one, so let's check.
Man. Bring your appetite, Michelle. Bring your appetite. Lots of good food to eat.
Well, let's put it this way. When I go in the bathroom, I go in the stall, I sit, I pee, I poo, and I'm done, and I don't usually make a big deal about going to the bathroom for doing anything strange, weird, and ugly. Oh yeah, I wash my hands when I'm done.
Yeah,
no, I don't.
Are you doing a Christmas dinner this year, Michelle? Or
yeah, I already said that before. We're gonna have ham.
Oh, I didn't. I don't know if I was here for that part. Yeah, ham. I think. Oh man, I'm a big ham guy myself. I think they're serving it at like 2 out of the 3 dinners that I'm going to for the holiday. I'm not a big ham guy, Michelle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd rather have like turkey or prime rib.
So anyway, I haven't talked to a few women from Scotland. I haven't talked to Scottish Stacy in a long time. I still wonder what she's up to. She left YouTube, as far as I know.
Yep. I don't know how even that's spelled, but I'll just try it.
But just looking forward to getting a good show in. See, do you think a stripper could beat you in it? I don't think it's not really a contest. I'm not going to get into that one. Well, it always is that I'm going to do my best to have a good time tomorrow. The camera gear I'm bringing can be used for live and recorded videos. I don't know how much data is on my hotspot. I should check that. Because if I can always use my iPhone also.
Excuse me.
But then I'll have to lug that phone around too.
Fuck the iPhone.
So let me see how much his battery is on this.
Android's better.
I mean, I know much battery's on it. I charged it already. By the way,
Android's better for streaming anyway, Michelle.
Well, because my Android phone has a microphone input, so the iRig Pre adapter for my microphones can plug into it. Yes, because I don't have a separate Bluetooth microphone.
So Michelle, yeah, gotcha.
Stacy Mealy tweeting left, yeah. I guess the situation between Stacy and Irish Mary were always kind of dicey. It was always on again, off again. You should see.
Jeremy. It's me, Jeremy.
Why not?
What's up, Pete? Jeremy.
I'm not getting into a suck off. Or a fuck off for that matter either.
Sucky, Michelle? Get a little blowjob from the strippers? Would you let a stripper suck? Would you let a stripper go down on you, Michelle? You know, that we're paid for?
No, I haven't.
No, would you? Would you? If someone was like, I paid for some time in the champagne room for you, Michelle.
I'm not sure what Burger Boy is doing anyway. I don't understand what he's at. What's going on with Burger Boy?
Know. Michelle, he's got brain damage. You can't really put
All right,
too much
I got available.
what Burger Boy does. He's kind of literally a retard, Michelle. He's got brain damage.
3.14 gigabytes of data. That's good. So
bit
we
of a
have plenty
retard.
of
You
data on
can't
hand.
really question Burger Boy.
Okay,
Gotta let him be a burger, Michelle. Let him be a little slider.
Let's turn it off. Okay, so we got plenty of data on that.
He's retarded, Burger
I'm just
Boy's
gonna grab the
retarded.
long microphone cord. I have 2 different microphone cords you can use.
Father was a burnt hamburger, meaning he was black, and his mother is a grade D burger. So he didn't come from a long line of meat that was very good. Like not even the Nignogs would eat that burger. You know what I mean?
I don't even know what Burger Boy looks like.
Yeah, he looks like a pedophile, Michelle. He's got really, really thick glasses. His face is just annoying. I don't know how to describe it. Just annoying.
He's fat too, right?
Yeah, very, very rotund man. Probably about 300 to 400 pounds. He's very short, and he laughs like this. Yeah, there's something not right.
Never
with
that.
Yeah,
But anyway,
something not right with him, Michelle. It's a fucking retard.
so
He sounds like a hyena and a goat fucking.
Sounds a little bit like Woody the Woodpecker.
Yeah, like a.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, something like that.
Well, it looks like the audience is getting kind of anxious because our viewership just dropped back down to 11.
Yeah, we started talking about Burger Boy. Sorry, Michelle.
Cults Hotel Aberdeen, the best hotel for deadbeat dads who smoke crack and neglect their kids. Manager Susan will introduce you to Andrew S.
First of all, no, the name Burger Boy implies to me he probably looks like a Big Mac.
Yeah.
Cults
Probably like a triple
Or
Whopper.
the Whopper! Or the Whopper, yeah, a big thing,
Triple Whopper. Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy. Just sits and eats and watches YouTube all day, Michelle. What do you expect? He doesn't get any physical movement. He goes to the bathroom in a diaper, Michelle, because he can't control his bodily functions. He's weirdo. He's a weirdo. Lives at home with his parents
All right,
still.
Paul, that's enough information.
2 younger brothers live outside the house and married.
Cults Hotel Aberdeen.
Hotel Aberdeen.
So,
Where's that at, Michelle? You ever been to the Hotel Aberdeen, Michelle?
all right, let's talk about that real quick.
Okay.
What's the story with SpongeBob and SquarePants, the characters?
Okay.
How did something that clearly seems to have mature topics end up as a kid's show?
I don't know. It's kind of like the same thing with South Park, Michelle. It's weird. I never got into the Sponge. Have you ever watched SpongeBob?
Yeah, I agree with the South Park comparison. I mean, some of the stuff to South Park, I think it was created more for teens or young adults.
No, I don't. You know what? I was just being. You know what, Michelle? I was honestly being silly there. Yeah, it is more geared towards teenagers and adults. But SpongeBob, Michelle, like Disney. The Disney company has been sneaking small things into their movies all the time. Like they say the cover of The Little Mermaid. You remember The Little Mermaid has a penis on it. And they've just been sneaking all that type of stuff in the kids' showing.
I've never seen that,
programming.
but I know that with Elsa and Anna in Frozen, there was at one point. I don't think they made a big deal, but I think at one point they talked a little bit about somebody thought they were basically doing or like incest. I don't see where the incest comes in. But
Listen, Michelle. Listen. You watch a lot of YouTube, right, Michelle?
Yeah.
So today, what I want you to do is just type in sex in Disney movies, and there are tons of videos out there of people pointing out, explaining things. Yeah, check it out. It's really crazy. You would be surprised on how much of that stuff is in the movies.
Oh yeah,
look
I
it
know.
up. Yeah, look it up.
Even in the movie Moana, there's things in there that makes you wonder. They talk about death in the movie. They talk about loss of a loved one. And Moana also is taking on a very tough mission, having to work with what's his name there, Mori, as a name. In the song "You're Welcome," like the song is kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's weird. You would never pick up on it as a kid, but going back and watching as an adult, it's like, wow, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Big priest in Aladdin has a huge flag and two bulls. Yeah. That's not uncommon. A lot of the characters in a lot of Walt Disney movies, especially the villains, are often overweight.
Michelle, what burger looks like.
I wonder why. Do you think you have to be overweight to be a
villain? Is where Andrew S. works.
Hotel Aberdeen.
Yeah. Well, Scott Stacy lives south of him.
Cult's Hotel Aberdeen is where Andrew S. works.
So what?
Michelle, you see my screen?
I used to work at Friendlies and stores, but you don't exactly see me bragging about it.
Michelle, you see my screen? On the Google Meets?
I can see it, yeah.
That's Burger Boy right there.
Oh, okay.
That's what he looks like.
It doesn't look that bad.
You don't think so? Look at him.
Oh, I see his forehead.
Yeah, he doesn't want to show his whole face or his body for reasons.
He doesn't even have any receding hairline on him yet either.
Yeah. You should shave that shit, yeah.
And you're just mad. Okay.
Yeah, he's
This can happen.
I don't know.
Cheaper taco, by the way. You pay way too much for your taco.
Look at him, Michelle, hitting crack, smoking crack like Andrew.
Andrew will probably be on again in a few days. I don't know exactly when.
Smoking them rocks.
I got an idea.
Yeah. What are you doing today, Michelle? You got any plans for the day?
We did your idea yesterday with the trucking game that worked out fine, but if you're thinking about something with World of Warcraft, don't listen to it, but I don't know if it's going to work for the same reason. No, it wouldn't. Because the game, World of Warcraft, uses the network to send data back and forth. Right. But you could also do video. It was just video by yourself at 1080p. This is MicheleMarieDalene. Do you really need to see me in 1080p? Of all the things to see. Oh. I am a sick person that has sick problems. If you wanted to do it in 1080p, obviously, you would have to seriously crap the crap out of the street. Shut the fuck up, Krista!
Yeah, it takes a lot. 720 is probably the ticket, Michelle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Eats up some data, but it's worth it. It's worth it.
Oh, you also got Wheezy. Wheezy's fat too. Noodles is fat.
Yeah. A lot of out of shape motherfuckers.
Some of the female hosts are fat.
Yeah, maybe if they spent,
I don't think she necessarily left, but she, people come and go all the time. She's not. She has things to do.
Can you lend a nigga a pencil? Can you lend a nigga a pencil?
Gotcha.
Yeah. Sorry.
I use nigga.
Alright, guys. Anyway, here's the deal. So, for the panel, I'm going to let you guys, because I want to get ready to wrap this up early. Yep. Alright, guys. Bye-bye.
Sorry. All right, Michelle.
Alright, so let me just wrap this up, recap this thing. We can try doing the convocation live tomorrow. Like I said, try. And there's the reason why I say try is because somebody has been doing, and it's not entirely Frontier's fault. Somebody's been messing up some of our live streams. We don't know who. And so, we're thinking about if we videotape it, then we know that the quality is going to be there, and then we can make it a premiere, and that way we don't have to worry about all the other headaches of trying to see if this is going to work, or if that's going to work. It'll just work, So, that's the reason why I was hoping to do it live. Or tape it so that we can get quality in. Yeah. I don't know where she is right now. I mean, maybe she had to take care of some business or something. But so I mean, I'm definitely looking forward to tomorrow because, like I said, the stream will be recorded at 720p. I can't guarantee I can stream at 720p. Michelle, can I be put live? I know it's Craig. I know it's you. You want me to send you? You got the Google Meets app on the phone there? Yeah. Let me go ahead and restart the panel so you can come on real quick here. Hold on a minute. Let's get the panel back up. Alright, so let's see. So let me get the release on here. DEN. Okay. Well, so far, it depends on which technology that they're using. Because they use Frontier as my backhaul for my cell phone provider, and I mean, in some areas of the country, of the state, they're using fiber as a backhaul. But from what I understand with Frontier, they're using, with the T-Mobile and Winstead, they're using Frontier as a backhaul. Hi, Christine. How you doing? We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Looking forward to seeing this goose flying tomorrow. Because right now, if you look at my phone, hi Christine, how you doing? The data rate on the T-Mobile towers is the same as the data rate I'm getting on my home Wi-Fi. 1.7 megabits per second up. And another reason we don't want to stream it is I don't want to try to answer questions in the middle of this live stream because I won't have time to do that because I'm going to be so busy focusing on the convocation for the 10-20 minutes that it would be easier not to do that. How did you meet Christine? Oh, she just was a regular viewer, came in and started talking, and then and I know her from Facebook also. She introduced herself to me on Facebook, so I know her real name as well. So on Facebook. Do you prefer thick, busty black ladies or I'm not really into the skinnies. I don't care what race you are. Um I like somebody who's got a little padding on them. I'm a BBW myself, so I mean I'm not really into the skinny ones. I'm not into the super morbidly obese monsters either, but I'm like in the kind of in the middle. You know, I'm like, I mean, I like someone that's got a little bit of meat on them. No, it will not be in the ceremony at all. Stan's filming it, yeah. And that's the other reason why we're not doing it here, because of, we don't need to have any outside interference. So, because it's such a big, it's the one day of the year, or one event a year, particularly the one event of the year I take dead seriously. And if you ever think about why, I mean, convocation in this case is like announcing the season has started. It is a time when, you know, I talk about the things that I'm looking forward to, these season's goals. And in that case, that's one of the reasons why it's so important. I don't have any problem with Asian people. I know Brian Jung is Asian. I know that there's another Brian that's from CPA that's Asian. There's nothing wrong with Asians. Asians are nice. There's nothing wrong with them. I don't know too many Asians personally, but that doesn't mean that they're not nice people, because they seem to be very knowledgeable. One Asian man that I liked a lot was a man that was on Mythbusters. His name was Grant Imahara. He died at such a young age. He was highly respected. Between him, Tori, and Grant, and Carrie was the Mythbusters team too, and they were very, very good working relationship with each other. But unfortunately, he passed away. He was not much older than me, and it's a shame. Actually, I think he was a little younger than me. I think he was in his 40s. And it was a real shame to see he had passed away, because he was such a smart man in STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. He was definitely into STEM. He supported teaching science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. I was really taken aback with his passing away a couple years ago. Yes, please do put the likes in the like jar, guys. This is not the kind of show that should be getting any dislikes. We're not talking about sad stuff. You know, we're not talking about things that offend people. We're talking about something special tomorrow. Okay. So, no, it's not our sewer plant. It's on North Main Street. Okay. How you doing, Wake Tail? You want to come on the panel real quick? I can't spell your spelling of your name, but if you want to come on the panel, I mean, for a short time anyway. Yeah, I agree. Shouldn't have to talk to him anyway. Just unfriend him, Krista. Just take him off your friends list. Just explain why and just take him, just unfriend him. Just tell him, nope, I don't want to be with you anymore. I don't know how to do the accent mark over the G. I don't know how to do that accent mark over the G. Okay, Wiki's there. Okay, let's get around here. Let's see. Good morning.
Hi, Michelle. Just wanted to say good luck tonight.
Yeah. So, did you have
Not that you need it.
Did you have a nice day yesterday?
Yeah, I had a wonderful day. How was your day?
Well, I'm doing all right. This is the dress she gave me.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's wonderful. It looks so dark on the screen.
Yeah, it's not too bad in here right now, temperature wise. So that's why I put it on.
Oh, it's a little covering. Are you gonna wear that tonight?
Tonight? You mean for the convocation? No. I got the other dress for that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the white dress or.
I like the white dress.
Yeah, I didn't realize that was so modest. I guess. Whatever. It's not my taste, but I don't have to wear it. Oh, I wish you luck, and I hope you'll have a great time at the strip club.
Right. And
that's gonna be fun.
As far as like Stan said, because originally I did suggest trying to do it live, and then he originally suggested taping it because he was concerned about the internet being dodgy there, wherever this place is, and I said no, taping it would make sense because then we can't get our stream knocked flat by some bad person trying to be mean and trying to knock our internet out.
Yeah.
And that would be a good point. So, okay. It's tomorrow.
I didn't realize it's tomorrow. Yeah, okay.
Right. And I'm certainly looking forward to doing it tomorrow.
Yay.
A lot of it's a lot of emotional, energies, good energies, happy energies. So the theme song for this year is Como Manuel.
Oh,
that's the song for this year.
Wonderful. I can't wait to watch everything.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that too. Tomorrow will be the first convocation outside ever.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, and it looks like the weather will be to your liking, I think, like 0 or something.
It is. It's going to be sunny and a high of 0 degrees tomorrow.
Wonderful, yeah.
So the weather's going to be cooperative, no snowstorms, no rainstorms. I've been looking at the track for that for Yule for a week, at least over a week now, and it said the same weather consistently across the board. And I said, that's good. I mean, more than likely some of the snow is melted, but that's okay.
Have you spoken to the Autumn King at all lately? Is he gonna go peacefully, or? I mean, it sounds weather-wise he's going peacefully.
Yeah. As far as the weather goes, is like I said, is that they set up the workings. Well, for us for Christmas Thursday, not Christmas Thursday. It's not on Thursday, but we were supposed to get snow. Now it's changed to rain. Same thing for Friday. Christmas Eve is going to be a high of 15 degrees Celsius.
15 degrees Celsius. Okay, that's
That's
pretty
60
warm,
degrees
right?
Fahrenheit.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty warm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have any New Year's plans? Are you going to the city?
What's that?
Are you going into the city to watch all them balls drop everywhere?
We're going to the strip club after the convocation. I'm going to be wearing my gown and stuff, so.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
That'll be wonderful. I'm really excited. And yeah, like I heard Paul say earlier, make sure you talk to them and tell them all about snow queening and controlling the weather. And, if they sit next to you, sit close to them. Maybe you could put your arm around them. If you're sitting next to them, you can feel free to take a dollar bill and put it in their bikini.
Yeah.
Go for it. That's fine. That's more, they'll love it.
Yeah. Now, she doesn't always shows herself in the chat. Sometimes she does, sometimes she don't. It's up to Wig though if she wants to show her face in chat. Sometimes she does, sometimes she don't. So, right now she's just showing me her little Pikachu right now.
My camera is covered up, so it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I am excited for tomorrow. I'm going to bring this microphone with me. Right here on my dresser. So that I can get good sound. And then, I got my microphone adapter for my Android phone. And I'll test to make sure the microphone and the Android phone do good video together. And then I will, bring, the phone with me down to the convocation along with the MiFi just in case, and then of course I'll bring my iPhone as well. So we'll have multiple ways to do multiple things at once.
Cool. Many options. Well, have a wonderful day, Michelle. I will catch you later. I will watch your show tomorrow, and
okay. And
I'll talk to you later.
Don't forget, it'll be live in the morning show too.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward.
Good night.
Okay. I'm looking forward to it too. So anyway, that's tomorrow, guys. This monitor is starting to show its age. This monitor's starting to get blink happy. I'm gonna try resetting it. I wonder what's going on with that. And this monitor is getting blink happy. I think the CFL tubes in the back of the monitor are starting to show age and starting to fail. Girls, night out eventually. I'm sure we will. We will. Probably in this, maybe early spring. Go Michelle, girls' night out. Yeah. I want Wiggy. She's sexy. Okay. Ew. Don't. No. Yeah, I think this LCD panel is pretty much on its way out. I have another panel sitting in my storage bin, and I can grab that one if I have to. It's not. I mean, this monitor is a high hours LCD panel. This is not a new one at all. The CFL bulb is probably going bad. It's only 720p anyway, so I might want to go ahead and find another inexpensive monitor that does 1080p with an LED backlight, like the other one here has. This one has an LED backlight. This one has a cold cathode fluorescent backlight. Can you sing? Yes, I am going to be singing a winter song. At least the first stanza of it, anyway. Depends how cold I get. Alright, guys. That's the wrap. That's the deal. That's the show. That's the content. And don't forget the likes and the like jar. And don't forget to let others know the channel. Let's get this channel up there. Let's get this channel back to its normal flair. Let's try to recover what we lost over the years. Come on, only 4 friggin' likes. We can do better than that. You know we can do better than that. We certainly can. We certainly can. So let's do better than that, people. Absolutely. Absolutely. Let's do better than that. She is a... I don't know what she mean by that. She's at a strange angle, though. Well, I mean, the point is that I'm really looking forward to everything that's going on for tomorrow night. I don't want to jinx it by giving any particular suggestion of what's going to happen. Always leaning back into the left side. Well, who knows? Maybe there's a reason. Maybe there's something, with her back or something, or an injury. I don't know. I never really got into that thing. I think this monitor is starting to show signs of age. Yeah, well, I got an LED Samsung monitor that's not widescreen, but it's a bigger one. It's 4x3. Because this thing is clearly failing. So maybe what I'll probably might do is just throw this monitor in the tip and just get a new one. Makes sense to me. Alright, guys, so for now, tomorrow we'll probably just switch over to the other monitor. And take this other monitor off the stand for now because this thing is acting really weird. Yeah, I definitely think it's showing its age. I definitely think so. Alright, you got the intro ready? No, I got BFA on the screen. Don't want BFA, I want the... I know, I got it. Alright, so for now, see you tomorrow morning, but we'll have to just set it up like we used to because this monitor is starting to show its age. Alright, guys. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, guys. This is like a 16-inch grinder. Hope you're hungry because you're going to be eating a lot of it. No. I don't need them. Why would I want to have to put money into
I know you don't need it. Well, because you might want big whoppers.
These are the real deal, baby. These are real.
But you wouldn't want, you've seen Rosie. I mean, they're massive.
I know. But then again, we also see, like, other people that got those things. What happens is after you get to be a certain age, everything sags. And of course, we have the tools of trade, the fame, the calendar, the clapper. Let's call the spirits back real quick.
Golden one. Versus. Fight.
how we take care of those pests.
Ow! Oh, that's gonna hurt. Alright. And thank you very much for watching. Stay out of trouble, guys. I will see you tomorrow morning, normal time. Yep. Okay.